Hello everyone, welcome back to another edition of PolyNerdic Playtest, a playtest I did not expect to get to do this weekend, and I thought about waiting till Sunday morning to do it, but I figured what the hell, let's just get it out of the way. This is obviously Call of Duty Black Ops 4, a game that I had no intention of picking up, but Friday morning I went to the grocery store after work, and the kiosk, the red box kiosk in front of my grocery store had the game. And while I was hesitant to spend $60 on the game, had no desire to spend $60 on the game, I was willing to spend a couple bucks to rent the game for the weekend. And honestly, I may have found myself surprised. We'll get into that in a second. Let's just go ahead and get into the menu. As you all well know, they made the idiotic decision to not have a campaign this year. It's all multiplayer. You've got your basic multiplayer modes, your new battle royale mode called Blackout, and zombies. This menu is garbage, by the way. I don't like this menu at all. But here's the basic modes, and then here's the featured versions of it that they want you to play, right? And under multiplayer, you've got featured modes, but over here in core and hardcore, you got the other modes. I spent a lot of time in either team deathmatch or kill confirmed. I played a couple hours of this earlier this morning. We'll do that in a second. We'll get into some multiplayer in a second. I spent some time with zombies. We'll get to that too. It's got. I don't have the fourth version because I don't have the Black Ops Pass, but I have 3 versions of zombies to play. One on the Titanic, one back in time in like a Roman gladiatorial arena type thing, and one that ties into the original zombies mode from way back when. As you can see, I played a little bit of it, got my stats there. We'll get into that though. We're gonna do just a regular standard multiplayer match so you can see what's going on here. Let's just find a match. I haven't messed around with score streaks and all that stuff yet. I have it set to mute everyone who's not in my party, which should be the standard, but it's not. Because this game does this stupid thing where you hear your opponent when you kill them. This is what's new this year. You have classes, very Overwatch style.
Team deathmatch.
I mean, it's fucking Call of Duty. It's a Call of Duty multiplayer game. You know, like it plays like you expect Call of Duty to play. So I'm gonna try to heal myself there and then get killed. As you saw, the map's different this year. When you're waiting to respawn, you can't see everything. You can only see what's in front of the people. Damn. See how the map works there? You can only see what's in front of your teammates. The maps, some of them are straight up remakes of old Black Ops maps, but even the ones that aren't remakes feel very familiar, like you've played them before. It's a Call of Duty-esque Call of Duty game. As I said, it's a Call of Duty-esque Call of Duty game where you'll lose gunfights that on your screen look like you should have won.
Multiple hostile UAVs operating.
Alright. If you came here looking for pro level play, you're in the wrong place. I'm still very much trying to learn these maps and these new classes and everything. It's a new take on it, that's for certain. Like, it still throws me off that R1 isn't a grenade. We're obviously losing pretty badly here.
Q stores open.
Come get it.
Damn it.
Enemy hellstorm detected.
Oh shit, what the hell blew my legs off?
UAV
Oh, okay.
attack deploy.
That's unfortunate. You get inside there, there's a enemy helicopter in the... Alright, let's do this. Everybody gets a little bonus for me because I'm the healer sort of thing.
Enemy UAV above. We can still take this.
Forgive me if I get quiet while I focus, but
Sensor dart away.
oh, somebody got him.
Hostile UAV circling.
Oh shit!
Enemy lightning strike
I don't know what got him, but that was intense. Fucking sniper rifles. Alright, like I said, pro level play you will not get from me. But at least you get an idea of what the game is. When I die repeatedly. We're about to lose.
right here.
One more kill. There we go. Alright, this is one of the big changes. They don't show the last kill anymore. They show just a random play. Very Overwatch style. Yeah, the inclusion of the classes is a weird choice. It definitely makes it feel very Overwatchy. In the sense that, you know, different abilities and I mean, as you can see, my score per minute's all over the place. Sitting at even 50% on my win-loss. We'll do one more. Losing the whole lobby. Guess everybody's getting tired of playing. Okay, Hacienda is a map I've not seen yet, so this will be fun. It's a good way to, show you a game is play on maps that I've not seen. Like Summit, that's back from the original Black Ops. Firing range is on here. I'm gonna play as battery this time. Yeah, each character has a standard loadout. You got the custom ones, the regular ones. I haven't played long enough to dive in deep there and mess around with the customization, so I'm still using the default classes. I mean, as you've seen, I've only done 8 team deathmatches.
Team deathmatch.
I did a half dozen, maybe not even that, kill confirm matches. So here we have a map I've never seen before. There's water in it. That's interesting. That's interesting.
Grenades, GTG.
Alright. Her ability is a grenade that splits into smaller grenades.
We're losing the fight.
That was worth it just to show you what that grenade does.
Taking the lead.
I mean, visually, I like the way this looks. It's still very much that aging Call of Duty engine, but it works. Feels good. The gunplay feels as crisp as you want it to. It's still fucking hit scan nonsense, not actual ballistics, but you come to a Call of Duty game expecting it to feel like a Call of Duty game, I took my kill. I'm okay with that, though. I gotta heal. That's one of the biggest changes, is remembering to heal. And heal again. And then die. Yeah, I'm bad at this. Those of you that come to the YouTube video later, spare me the criticism of how bad I am. I'm aware. Does make me wish I had friends that were into this. Been a long time since I had a regular group of friends to play with. That does make all the difference in the world when you're playing a team-based shooter. Ah, shit. That's what I get for reloading. Get myself a kill and then get killed.
Cluster grenade. Enjoy.
Ha! Got him.
Enemy UAV above.
That was worth it. That was worth it. See? I feel I should have won that fight. My particular perspective of it was different than his perspective of it. That's always been the problem with the Call of Duty games, though. It's always has that weird thing where it just what you saw before you die and what you see on the kill cam don't ever match up. What the hell just toasted me? Oh, it's some weird little radiation thing. I'm not good with that guy yet. I got a lot of work before I figure out some of these characters. Motherfucker. Dude's killed me 4 times. My KD is utter dog shit. Absolute dog shit. I always get killed on the reload.
Painting targets.
Okay, her thing is... I gotta get close to these people first. Damn it. Her thing's pretty badass if you pull it off. Well, we won. I didn't even get a chance to.
Another day, another dollar.
She has a really powerful grenade launcher. Yeah, it's not me. Damn. Alright, so that's Team Deathmatch. That's the multiplayer. It's what you expect. You know, it's a fucking Call of Duty game. Almost made the next level. Let's do one more, just so I can get to that level 6. Do one more just for that reason. Just gonna wait for the lobby to fill up. I was kind of hoping we'd see one of the old maps redone, because it was nice to go back and play Summit again.
Power level
Oh.
is nominal.
We'll give Prophet a shot. I haven't played him yet. Still not entirely sold on the on having the
Get them before they get you.
heroes, the classes. You know, this Call of Overwatch.
We're pulled ahead.
See, how did I lose that fight? How the hell did I lose that fight? Well, I did enough damage for it to count, I guess.
Seeker mine up. Seeker mine out.
So we shocked each other to death, I think. That was two prophets shocking each other. That's fucking hilarious. Son of a bitch.
Hostiles have taken out our TAC deploy beacon.
First-person shooters are not the sort of thing that I can regularly live stream. It just ends up being a bunch of me going, motherfucker, son of a bitch. Where the hell? Ah. Hide in the damn corner. See, that guy just used the grappling hook. That's weird, because that's the closest to, like, mobility stuff we have in this game.
C command activated.
They just freaked out. Alright, well, we got somebody with it. Shit. Alright. What's his thing? Ah, fucking got killed. I don't even know what his thing is.
Utilizing TAC deploy beacon.
Had a moment of confidence there. That was kind of nice. A couple kills.
Beacon offline.
Man, my little thing's fast. You gonna do anything? You're gonna short out eventually. It blew up before it could do anything useful.
Bringing TAC deploy online.
Shit. Motherfuckers killed me 3 times. I got him once.
TAC deploy beacon offline.
Seekers up. Deploying the C command.
That's very cool. Then I got it too. Fantastic. I have to admit, for years now, I have not been a fan of Call of Duty multiplayer. I'm enjoying this year's. I don't know if it's because there's just kind of a drought, and there's not a lot of quality multiplayer shooters out there right now, but I am really enjoying my time with this. Even though I'm still not sold on the hero thing.
We're all over 'em. Take the win.
It's pretty fun. Even when it's frustrating, it's fun.
TAC deploy beacon online.
TAC deploy beacon is offline.
Seekers available.
There we go. Well, fuck. I almost got the winning kill there. Teammate took it from me.
Bringing tac deploy online.
What the hell? That was the play of the game? He fucking pounded the ground and shot a guy with a shotgun? Alright. So that was the multiplayer. Now we're going to roll on over to zombies. Real quick. We're going to do one zombies thing. They did a thing here that I appreciate. Because, as I was saying during the multiplayer match, I don't have a lot of friends that play multiplayer shooters anymore. Those that do, they play on hours when I'm at work or when I'm asleep. You know, our schedules never match up. So that has always been one of the hurdles I have faced with the zombies mode in Call of Duty. One of the reasons I have never liked it is that it is hard to play solo. But they fixed it this year. Because when you go into a solo match, you can add bots. And then you ready up. I'm never going to mess with classes or anything. We're just going to roll right into a zombies match. This is the one that ties into the original Nazi zombies stuff. We're going to skip the cutscene because I don't want to spoil anything for anybody. We're just going to get straight into the zombies action. Maybe we'll get into the zombies action. There we go. Stuff's happening now. Controller vibrated. Alright, here we go. So, we've got 3 AI companions. If you played Call of Duty Zombies modes before, you know what's going on. You know, it's the same as always. Kill the zombies, build the barricades. Get your points for doing so.
Have I not already given you enough? My blade, my honor, my soul! Everybody just pull your shit together, or I'm gonna start freaking out too!
Very well. So let me see if I understand. Richtofen copied entire plan from Special Book. Special Book changed its mind. And now it wants blood.
So it's Call of Duty Zombies. You know, it's build the barricades, kill the zombies, you get the wave. You know. The AI is pretty vicious. They're good at killing people.
Calm yourselves! You must forgive me. I forget how frustrating.
There we go. You get into a new area. Where you at, guys? Come on, zombies. I can't advance if you're not here.
Know exactly who that monster in Cellblock was. I could see it in his stupid, wide-open face.
Yeah. That big guy with the club? Is he a prison guard or something?
That thing was no ordinary guard. I believe he was an agent of a much darker force.
The war. I have known him to take many forms. One who forces the souls of both the damned and the doomed. His
said, the AI is really fucking good at killing zombies. They will take kills from you. But they also keep you alive. Like I went 22 rounds. I got down 30 some times in that 22 rounds, but they kept me alive. They kept reviving me. It's crazy how efficient they are as helpers. See, somebody opened this door. One of the AI guys opened this door, so that's helpful. Somewhere out here there's a demon dog. Yep, there's a demon dog in the wall. Which you can't like, do anything with. Where they at? Damn it. That sickle's a good thing to have. Oh, here we go. Get the nuke going. I like at some point it quits being tallies and just becomes straight up numbers. Eventually the AI gets incredibly far ahead of me on points. See, even with the support, it's fucking intense. Alright, instant kill. Now we stab some fuckers. Fuck you, you're dead. You're dead too. But if you've seen this mode before, you're seeing that there's no real surprises here. It's just a couple different variants of this same sort of thought, same sort of thing.
This is ripped open, playing games with reality and our lives.
Someone powered something up. Good job, AI. This big motherfucker.
This is no ordinary key. I can feel the spirits recoil in its presence.
We're gonna keep this going for just a little while longer. I will stop at some point. Because obviously we've got one more mode to talk about. Here they come. And just like past zombies modes, they get harder and harder. They take more bullets to kill. And they also do more damage. Only benefit is the computer's pretty the computer's pretty ridiculously accurate. They continually fuck the zombies up. You know, like I said, there's times when I've been completely and totally laid out, and they've you know, fucked shit up for me. Here we go. This part's rough. Come on, guys. Let's push up. Talk to the AI like they listen. I need someone to drop some ammo, please. That'd be nice. Alright, let's... I'm so close to being out of ammo. Will one of you please drop ammo? I need to reload. Me too. I am out. I'm out. Just run and jump, run and jump, run and jump. Oh, they're gonna take me out. They took me out. See? You're gonna revive me. Still have no ammo though. Yeah. We need some ammo, guys. Come on. Find me some ammo. Or gun.
I am inside. Quickly, everyone, this way.
Regular weapons push back darkness. We can only hope.
I need to find a gun. Because both my guns are out of ammo. There we are. That shotgun's better than nothing. Ah! Man. Fucking hordes of hell follow me, man. Now, as I started to say at the beginning of this, historically, I hate the zombies mode. Like, when I heard that there was going to be 3 or 4 different kinds of zombies mode in this game, I was so pissed off that they were focusing on zombies and not, a single-player campaign. And while I still missed the single-player campaign, I quite enjoy this mode. This is the most satisfying Call of Duty Zombies has ever been. just so many of them. Okay, I think at this point you get the point. This is Call of Duty Zombies, and see what I mean? The bots start pulling ahead by quite a bit with the points. They get really into it. Yeah, look at the kill differences and headshot differences and stuff. Like, they are way better at it than you are. Which is partly what makes it fun, because, like I said in the past, I try to play the zombies modes by myself, and, you know, you're lucky if you make it past the 3rd or 4th round before you get overwhelmed. At least that's my experience with it. So the addition of bots is a nice touch. I don't know if they did it in the past, and I just now noticed it. This is the first time I've been aware of there being this is the first time I've been aware of them having the bots to play alongside you in place of humans, since, you know, some of us just work schedules that don't allow us to play. Like, I work night shift. While I'm at work is when my friends are playing, and then when I come home, they're at work and I'm asleep. It just never works out. I've missed, you know, playing multiplayer games. I put hundreds of hours into Modern Warfare 2, and then the Battlefield series, you know, the Bad Company and Bad Company 2 and Battlefield 3, and I just used to play both of them all the time. But especially Black Ops. The first Black Ops is probably my all-time favorite multiplayer shooter as far as the Call of Duty side goes. My all-time favorite Call of Duty multiplayer was Black Ops. That's the better way to say it. So this is... Before we get into my opinion, let's look at Blackout. Obviously, Battle Royale is super huge right now. I happen to be a PUBG guy. Don't care much for Fortnite. I like H1Z1 a whole lot. Blackout's pretty solid. Blackout is pretty damn solid. You got my default character. You know, you got your... I mean, you really can't personalize it. There's 4 men, 4 women. You got some bullshit gestures, you know, like that. You got tags where you can spray paint stuff. Obviously, at some point, you unlock more of them. I haven't figured out just yet how to unlock these characters. You know, you got Mason from the original Black Ops, and then Reznov from World at War and Black Ops 1, and Woods from... See, they put them in 4, but there's no story to 4. Unless they show up in that weird... the Heroes mode where you get a little background information on the heroes from the multiplayer, which I think is basically... This is just my opinion, completely uneducated, taking a stab in the dark. It looks like it was going to be the foundation of the story, and then when they scrapped the story, they just made it a thing you can do. You know, so you can play as these guys. You know, when you reach certain, like, I'm not sure what unlocks these 4, but, you know, Echelon 40, you get Battle Hardened, you know, SEAL, Airborne, and then you got characters from the Zombies mode: Dempsey, Nikolai, Richtofen. You know, I was just playing as him when we were playing Zombies a second ago. And then you got the, you know, Battery, Seraph, Ajax. You know, the folk from the multiplayer. You can play as them too once you unlock them. I'm not sure what unlocks them at this point. Maybe finishing their little single player thing. The Specialist... I went too far back. You have the Specialist HQ mode where you play a little bit as each of the heroes, whatever the fuck they're called, specialists. That's probably a good thing since it says Specialist HQ. There's cutscenes and stuff that are really well done as far as like animation and voice acting and stuff. I swear again, completely uneducated opinion on this. This was the Specialist HQ is the remainder, like the scraps, the leftovers of what was going to be the story. So Blackout. That's the big mode. That's the new mode that I know you came here to see. It's the Battle Royale mode. I like it a lot. We're going to deploy. Got my standard little character here. I mean, I like it a whole lot. I've played this more than any other thing. I like Battle Royale a lot. PUBG is amazing. H1Z1's pretty solid. Blackout feels like the bastard child of Call of Duty and PUBG. Like, if you follow me on Twitter, you've seen several clips from this game this morning. Okay, this is how it starts. Yeah, this is the staging area. Yeah, you can punch. Unlike H1Z1, you can punch in this game. You get deployment pending. The solos and duos, for some reason, cap out at 88, whereas the squads, the what they call quads or whatever, the 4-man teams, that one goes all the way up to 100. So alright, so here's the entry point. That island right down there beneath us is Nuketown Island, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. There's your map. You can see on the right hand side of the screen the counter of everybody jumping. I'm just gonna go for it and wingsuit away. We go north. So you wingsuit in, which is pretty awesome. You can free look, get a look around you, see what you're dealing with. Looks like I'm pretty good at this point. I'm gonna aim for those houses right there. And we made it right where I wanted to be. Alright, we'll get some armor right off the bat. Did we just drop into an area with nothing? We did. Alright. So we're just going to start moving towards the circle. This is nice. The first version of this I go to show y'all, I jumped poorly. This is Battle Royale as you expect it to be. You know, there's a ever-enclosing circle. There we go. Bandages. Got a helicopter, but helicopter's pretty useless when you're by yourself. Alright. So my gun's not great, but we got a kill, so that's good. Where's the circle? Ah, shit, we fell way away from the circle. If I thought about it, I should have grabbed that truck that was back there and just made a run for it. That beam of light right there is where zombies are. There are zombies on the map. If you haven't seen it yet, it's a risk-reward thing. You go there, and you have the possibility of getting yourself some nice loot. But you also have to fight zombies, which draws attention, because guns are loud. And that's one thing. My very first kill was just that. I went to the asylum, heard gunfire, followed the gunfire to its source and killed the motherfucker that was fighting zombies. Straight up opportunistic. Man, I jumped so poorly. Level 2 armor, cool. Not gonna do me any good here in a little bit though. I just realized what this is. This is fucking Array from the first Black Ops without the snow.
Supply drop inbound.
Don't want to swap my level 2 for my level 1 armor. That would be a dumb idea. Heal back up. Let's get up to full health while we can. Okay, so we can't break through that. We can't here though. Keep moving inward. See, the helicopters would be much more useful in squad play. Because from what I understand, the helicopters don't have guns on them. You gotta have someone to shoot out. So unless you're skilled enough to switch from the driver's seat, pilot seat, if you will, to the side and shoot out and then switch back to fly away, you're kind of SOL. This gun's hard to use. This guy's not paying attention. Oh, hell yeah. Headshot. It's almost like I know what I'm doing.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
Convoy. Keep healing. Switched the wrong gun. That was dumb on my part. suppose I've been up here. I'll take that. And that. It's not a bad deal. For my effort. Keep moving inward.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Best I've ranked so far is 5. I haven't gotten any closer to the top than that. There we go. I'm not doing too bad on this match, though. I mean, considering how fucked it looked like we were going to be at the beginning. Where do we have here?
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
Oh yeah, supply drops come in too. Alright, where are we on the map? That's the wrong button. My apologies, I hit the wrong fucking button. Sorry for the blue screen. So where the hell's it gonna... Where's the circle gonna end up?
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
Ah, he got me. Son of a bitch. I tried. Coming 19th, not horrible. 19th out of 88. See, then it gives you the option to spectate. Yeah, go through my stuff. Yeah, take all my shit, sir. I almost had you. He's got 200 health. How the hell's that happen? How do you get to have extra health? Let's see. Quick game. There we go. We'll do one more. We'll do one more round of Blackout, and I think that'll be a nice overall look at the package here of Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Yeah, see, I didn't get the top 15 finish. Yes, it did. Alright, there we go. We're going to deploy. That's a weird thing, too, that it did a little survey. Did you have fun? Did you have fun playing our game? Although, I mean, that seems like a no-brainer, but, you know, plenty of people fucking play games that they hate. I fucking hate this game. But I can't stop playing it. See that a lot. Alright, one more time. One more round of blackout. And then I think I'm going to bed. I've been up for 29 hours at this point. You gonna punch? Gonna fight? Oh, this dude's already unlocked some people. I'll hit you with my silencer. Silence fist. How do you... I gotta look up how you unlock stuff, because I'd like to not play as the default character all the time. Alright, we're gonna go in with one person less than the max. Oh, we're gonna fly right over Asylum this time. People start jumping out immediately. Kind of go right for the middle of the map this time. That way, no matter where the circle drops, we should be okay. Like, I'm not. It's kind of disheartening when you're not even on the ground yet and people are getting shot. It does take some getting used to playing only in the first person perspective. Because, you know, my history with PUBG is third person. Always third person.
Sit rep. Potential collapse detected.
Oh, we're not too far. We got this. We've got this, he says. We've got unlimited sprint. Look at all those people dead already. Alright, it's better than nothing. Two different types of shotgun. Oh, no, that's a shotgun too. I need two different types of shotguns.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
It's gonna tell me my battery's low right now. It's not a good time for that game. We got this though. We can definitely get there. This is a beautiful ass fucking battle royale game though. Like it, vibrant ass colors and just, you know. Oh no, the train yard. Last time I was here, it didn't end well.
Supply drop inbound.
Realistically, if you've played one Battle Royale game, though, you've kind of played them all. You know, they have the same general premise, you know. There we go. I don't know how we've made it this far without really seeing anybody. We saw people right away in the last match. Threw us right into the thick of it. I love this, though. This is so funny. Like, no harm done whatsoever. You just jump through the glass. A lot of fucking stocks on the map this time. Of course, the time-honored tactic of hiding in the bathroom works in this game just fine. I've got a couple kills that way. Doing what Mary Kish calls wiener tactics. Someone's got a helicopter. Just keep swapping my level 1 armors out. See where the map goes. This one does weird things too when you are outside the circle, where you start seeing numbers and you hallucinate a little bit. It's a very interesting thing. You know, kind of harkens back to the number situation from the first Black Ops. People are playing smarter this round. Not seeing near the immediate action that we saw last time. Did I just like land away from everybody? Like I hear gunfire over that way. And explosions. Somebody's been here already. Are they still here? Hiding in the bathroom? Nope. Doesn't let you in bushes the way other battle royale modes do.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
You hear all this gunfire, but you can't see where it's coming from. See, normally there's stuff up here.
Supply drop incoming.
Kind of wanted to go to one of those glowy spots. Let's see if we can make it. Slow ass supply drop plane. I don't care about the supply though. I want the I want to get to the zombies so you can see the zombies. Although that supply drop landed awfully close.
Be advised. Further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
Well, fuck, I didn't see where it actually fell, so... Oh, there it is. Let's see if anyone else is coming for it. I got the good armor. I might have a shot at winning this shit now.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Let's play it cowardly now. We got the good armor, got some good guns. Maybe, just maybe, we'll survive. No one has to know we're in here. No one has to know we're in here. I know it's not exciting, but we're trying to win.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
We're gonna try to win. Fuck being entertaining. Entertaining was the last round. We ran and got all those kills.
Be advised. Further collapse expected. Relocate
Oh
to
yeah,
safe zone.
we are well in the circle. There's 14 of us left. That's no good. 13 of us left.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety. Net call. Supply drop incoming.
Now we're gonna get down to the top 10. Somebody's here. Get into the top 9 because someone made mistakes. Excuse me. This is the slowest match I've seen of this. Normally, it's boom, 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 boom. Top 8. I need 3 more people to die. And I'll match my best ever. And I haven't killed anybody. That's fucking fantastic. I love when you make it this far in. And you haven't killed a single damn person.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
Still in the circle. Maximum wiener tactics here, man. Hiding in the closet.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
They're right outside. Be real interesting to see where this next circle goes.
collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe
Still
zone.
inside the circle. Surprise, motherfucker.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Final 3. He's in the house too.
Major instability detected. Evac to safe zone.
Wonder what happens at the end of the 30 seconds.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Oh, what got me? The fucking... The circle got me. Second place finish. That's heartbreaking. Well, there's our look at that. I guess if I'd gone through the window instead of the stairs... Got my, answered my question, though. Look at that, that's pathetic. 1 kill, and came in second place. Alright, so. Basically, that's everything that is Call of Duty Black Ops 4. What do I think of it? I'm actually pleasantly surprised by how much I like it. I did not expect to enjoy it hardly at all. I'm still a little salty about the lack of campaign. I always liked the Call of Duty campaigns. A couple months ago, I did a podcast about the campaigns and the ones I love the most, my top 5. There have been some excellent campaigns throughout Call of Duty, and it's still sad that they decided not to do a campaign this year. What they did give us is pretty damn solid. Ironically, the worst part of it is the multiplayer. It's just standard Call of Duty multiplayer. It's not horrible. You know, it feels good. It feels like Call of Duty. You know, I still prefer the way games like Battlefield or PUBG do it with actual ballistics. I think they feel better as shooters. But this is a solid Call of Duty. This is the best Call of Duty has felt in a long, long time. I don't know if it's just my internet's better than it used to be, or it's because I'm playing on the PlayStation, not the Xbox. I don't know what the reasoning is, but this version of Call of Duty's multiplayer is the most solid it has been in a long, long time. I haven't played enough to have, opinions on whether this map is good and this map isn't, and this is why. I still don't have all the specialists down. I still think that's a weird move. It is extremely weird to hit R1 to throw a grenade and you fire a grappling gun instead or something. That's definitely something that's gonna take some getting used to. The zombies mode is the best it's ever been. I have not liked zombies since the White House one in Black Ops, and even then I didn't really like it. It was just a thing to play every now and then when I wanted something different than the multiplayer. The addition of bots this year, I don't know if that's new to this year or not. It's the first year I've ever noticed it. It's brilliant. I like having the bots to work with. It makes the zombies much more fun. As I said when we were playing that part, that it used to be you'd make it to the third or fourth round, or I would make it to the third or fourth round and then get overwhelmed. Having AI companions who are really good shots, absurdly good shots, makes it more fun because it lasts longer, and it makes it feel like I could actually eventually get all the way through it by myself, so to speak. Blackout is the standout mode. I see why they dump so much resources into it. At least it feels that way. It is excellent. I would argue that it might be better than PUBG, strictly because it's more polished. There isn't near the hiccups that PUBG still has. I still to this day, when I drop in on console, have to wait on textures to load in, or furniture, or stairs. I had that last time I played it on Xbox, where I dropped in and the house looked put together, but when I walked inside, I couldn't go upstairs because the stairs weren't there, and it was irritating. I've been killed a number of times in PUBG by furniture popping in where I'm standing. This game doesn't have any of that. It's way more polished. It's a lot of fun. I can't stress how much fun just those two matches was. The one where I was in it and just, trying to Rambo my way through things, and, I got the 3 kills before I died in the, 20s or whatever. And then the one that we just saw, where I played it safe, I tried to survive, came in second place. This is my first day playing this game, technically, because I only had time to play one match on Friday. So this is, maybe my 10th or 12th match of Blackout, and I got second place finish. That took forever in PUBG, and that wasn't because PUBG was harder or this is easier. It was because PUBG was so much less polished. The shooting feels good. I haven't hit people at range yet to see the ballistic stuff. Like, the stuff I'm reading and stuff I'm hearing on podcasts says that it's normal Call of Duty shooting to a certain distance, and then once it gets past that, then we have bullet drop. I don't know how that works. Something under the hood mathematically, I guess. Because, if it was traditional Call of Duty shooting, you just, pop a guy at a certain distance, no bullet drop, just aim at his head and you hit him. You can't have that in a battle royale. It just doesn't work. I think it's weird that you only have 88 players in the singles and the duos when you have 100 in the quads. Just bump it up to 100, man. You can do 100, bump it up to 100. Although, 12 less people doesn't, that's a dozen less people you got to fight. That's the difference between second place and 14th. But man, it is shockingly good. This game, total package, just the Blackout and zombies. And I never thought I'd say zombies was fun, but I've had fun with the zombies mode today. I don't know if it's because I'm tired. Maybe it's the 29 hours of being awake that makes me think the zombies is fun. But I don't think it's a replacement for the story mode. I think that's a load of shit. Let me read you an excerpt from Game Informer's review. As soon as I pull it up here. Game Informer said that Zombies mode is more expansive than ever, with 3 different cooperative experiences available, 4 if you have the season pass, and a slew of dials to turn, allowing players to create a tuned challenge to exacting specifications and modifiers. Players lamenting the absence of a campaign may find story-driven solace here. No. I don't think the zombies story is good. I could actually give a shit less about it. It's not good. So this does not replace a campaign. This does not replace a campaign. But these together are a fun fucking time. And I find it funny that this is the worst part of it. Like, because for years, this has been the worst part of it. I've always hated the zombies. Like, the most fun I've had with the zombies outside of that Washington, D.C. one, the one where you play as Kennedy or Nixon or Fidel or McNamara, was the one a couple years ago that was 80s themed. And that was only amusing because it was 80s themed. Like, I didn't enjoy playing it for very long. There was just something amusing about killing zombies to 80s music at an amusement park. Like, that's all it was. The core mode itself was not good. And then last year, the Return of Nazi Zombies, the World War II one, it's just fucking not fun at all. I enjoy this, though. Like, I've played all of them. Obviously, you didn't see all of them. I didn't show you all of them. But, like, this one I didn't care so much for. Like, I think it's dumb being on the Titanic. This one's interesting because of the time travel thing. This one, though, is the one I have played the most of. I mean, you can tell that by, the stats. I got real bored with Voyage of Despair. Blackout, though, is so good. I'll put it to you this way. If this game was $30, or if Blackout by itself was $30, if you could buy Blackout for $30, I would buy Blackout for $30. That's how much I enjoy Blackout. It is worth $30 to me. It is fun. It's fucking fun. I, like many people, bemoaned the idea of Call of Duty having a battle royale. I said, does every fucking game need to have a battle royale? We have 2, that's enough. But this is proof of concept. I like what they did here. I hope they add more maps. I don't know if that's in the plans or not. It would be a shame if they didn't. But Call of Duty could be this now, and I'm okay with that. If you give me this and a campaign, I would give you $60. The campaign is important to me. The lack of the campaign is what will keep me from buying this. It comes on sale. If I catch it on sale Black Friday, probably buy it. If it's $30, 30, $35, that's perfect. It's worth that to me. I won't be buying it anytime soon. I won't be paying full price for it. It's not a $60 game at all. I cannot overstate how important the campaign is to me in a Call of Duty game or any first-person shooter. Like, I like the campaign, not just as a tutorial for the multiplayer, but like I like when there's a nice bespoke story. I didn't care for Battlefield 1's story last year, the little vignettes they did. I didn't like that. I want a story. They're doing it again this year, I guess, and I'm not going to be happy with that either. Push comes to shove, gun to my head, you have to buy one of the 2 shooters. I'm buying this one. This was more fun by leaps and bounds over what I experienced in the demo, the beta of Battlefield. And then when I'm reading about Firestorm, Battlefield's Battle Royale mode, you got to play it in squads. And as I said, that doesn't work for me anymore. I don't have a squad to play with. So, I mean, kind of by default, if I buy a shooter this year, it's going to be Call of Duty. Because Blackout is a whole fucking lot. And Blackout is a whole fucking lot of fun. Like, I can't stress how much fun it is. It's a good battle royale. Maybe the best. Possibly. Alright, that's enough out of me. I'm ready to call it a night. Thank you for watching this PolyNerdic playtest of Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Stay tuned. In the coming days, there'll be more content coming. You know, like, follow, subscribe, all the social medias, all that stuff. And I'll see you next time here on the PolyNerdic channel. See you around.